What's up, guys? This is your practice video for Music by Ear 8. It is April, I don't even know, it's April something, but it's snowing in Ohio. And I live in an old house and it's drafty and it's cold, and I'm also being really dramatic. So sorry that I look like I'm hunkering down for the winter, but there's white stuff coming out of the sky again. So, Music by Ear 8, 2 excerpts by Radiohead. So some of you might actually know the songs. I'm going to walk you through both of them. First off, when you go to click the links on Blackboard for the recordings, read the little blurb I write there. Some of you guys are really bad at reading instructions. Both of them cue you to where your excerpt starts. Both of them start right at the beginning, and where it ends, which are both important things. So things to know for the next couple of Music by Ears. We are dealing with mode mixture for the rest of the unit. If you remember from theory, mode mixture, you're dealing with alterations to scale degrees 3, 6, and 7. So what I'm going to need you to do for these, when you sing them for me, you're going to sing them on scale degrees just like we've been doing. I need you to also indicate for me which of the pitches are mixture pitches, and all you're going to do is just snap on them. So when you get to an altered 3, 6, or 7, you're just going to snap on that note as you sing it. Easy peasy. Okay, so let's take a listen to the first example, which I think is Airbag. So the rhythm is the same throughout. It's in 4/4. And you go right through here. Now, I tell you in the little Blackboard blurb that your excerpt ends on tonic. So you've got to use that to work backwards to figure out where you start. So I'm going to play it again. There's tonic. So now let's figure out what scale degree we start on. So tonic is here. There's tonic. We start here. So figure out what scale degree that is, and then I'm going to leave you to it with that. So again, really honing in on alterations to 3, 6, and 7. Those are going to be your mixture pitches. Okay, let's listen to No Surprises. This one, if you do use the template still for kind of guidelines, you'll notice it's just repeated measures. Whole thing is in eighth notes. Let's give it a listen. And that just repeats. You only have to sing 2 measures to me. So again, I'm going to ask, first and foremost, for you to figure out where tonic is. So this one, super easy. It's 2 measures of straight eighth notes, so you don't have a lot of material to really kind of navigate around, but you are going to have to figure out where tonic is before you can start putting scale degrees to anything. So I'm going to play it again and hum along and just kind of keep playing through it and humming through it and see if you can then find tonic in relation to where those 2 measures kind of start and end. So here it is again from the beginning. Do, 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 do. What does that feel like? Because to me, bum, 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 ba, that feels like 2, and there's 1. You start here. So that gives you your starting scale degree. And then you can kind of navigate from there. So if you're here, and here's 1, 3, and work your way around there. Ba-da, ba-da. If you work around that, it sounds a lot like a tonic triad that's just been kind of jumbled up. That's your whole first measure. And then the magic happens at the second measure. You've got to figure out what you're doing. You know, it ends on 2, but you've got some mixture going on there. So you've got to figure out who the altered pitch is. Okay, so that's your crash course in Music by Ear 8. You're just going to sing them both for me on numbers. That's all, and snap on the chromatic pitches, which will all be mixture pitches. So we're looking at 3s, 6s, and 7s. If you've got questions, let me know. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing your smiling faces on video. Thanks, guys. I hope you're well. Stay warm if it's also snowing where you are.